Hey, Pat The Pauper here again. Got something a little bit different. Haven't gotten into any Kaldheim really on the channel. I saw a great deal. Somebody had posted about some set boosters, so I wanted to go ahead, get some of those. Me and a buddy went in on this, so gonna be popping open 5 of these today. We'll get into the 5 of these out of the box here. Want to talk about a couple of things before we get into everything, but we'll get into this while we get into that. So I started doing a little bit of a stream with two buddies of mine, MTG Gaming Bob, and his friend there, Matt, over on MTG Gaming Bob as well. Nice pair of guys. Got to know Bob through doing some work over on DJ Longhair's channel, and nice fellow. Get along great. Got a lot of course, the same interests. You know, we're both big into Magic the Gathering. Some other trading card games are catching our eyes here and there. A lot of similar interests, you know. So figured, hey, you know, we like to do some nice conversational type stuff, you know, pretty topical. Don't really do any, you know, pack popping, any of that kind of stuff over there. One of the things I like to reserve that for is times like this. So tune in here or tune in on Saturday nights, 7 Eastern or 4 Western time, and you'll be able to catch that stuff. We do that live. That's why it's a stream. So it'd be great to have you over there. Check out some of their content. I'll put a link down to their channel. So head over there if you haven't seen any of the stuff that they're putting out. You definitely should. They've got a lot of cool things going on. Same thing with Kaldheim. Now, I picked up some of the set boosters. These ones here, they've got, I think it's a 1 in 4 chance to be able to get a list card. But either way, you are getting guaranteed foil and art out of every one. So, should be a nice little experience. They're 12 cards with an odd amount of variants in it. So, we'll go through these ones not too quickly. Oh, that's a pretty nice looking art card. As you can tell by my background here, I'm a big fan of the bright splashy colors, so this is a pretty looking land. Put that right over here. It's going to be our art card spot, our snow covered. From what I understand, every land is going to be a snow covered, along with Elderleaf Mentor, Roots of Wisdom, Sculptor of Winter, Glittering Frost, Jaspera Sentinel, Dusk Wielder. Our uncommon section here, Fall of the Imposter. Right into a mythic, Battle Mammoth. This thing's pretty slick looking. A 3 and 2 green for a 6/5 elephant with trample. Whenever a permanent you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, draw a card with a foretell cost. Along with Herald unites the elves, since this is all Norse theme, that's what you get there. Herald, it's a saga, so it's an enchantment. Mill 3 cards. You may put an elf or Tyvar card from your graveyard onto the battlefield. Wow, that's not too bad. Doesn't have to be out of those ones you've milled either. Put a 1/1 counter on each elf you control. Whenever an elf you control attacks this turn, target creature and opponent control gets a -1/1 until end of turn. Oh, that's actually a pretty slick card. Along with Frostbite. Oh, cool. Alrund's Epiphany. I'm pretty sure this is actually a pretty good card here. All foiled out too. So for 5 and 2 blue, a sorcery, create 2 1/1 blue bird creature tokens with flying. Take an extra turn after this one. Exile this card. Foretell for 4 and 2 blue. I'm pretty sure that's one of the hits out of this set. Oddly enough, I didn't look through our list to see what's worth what. Tokens, we'll throw right here with lands. Why the heck not? Go wild with it, huh? So that seems like that was a good starting pack. Kaldheim seems like it was a nice set, kind of overlooked, and since it was so cheap, I picked this up off of Amazon. I think it was $83 plus some shipping and handling, so it was just under $90 shipped to me in the middle of nowhere in Vermont. So good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, we got a cool looking art card. I like this inclusion here. Snow-covered forest. Let's get right through the commons here. We got a... Oh, wrong section, Pat. There you go. Makes sorting easier if I do some sorting now while we're doing it correctly. Right, guys? Yeah, you know. It enters tapped. Add a swamp. 1 black, 2 red. Tap, sack this. Does 3 damage to target player. They discard a card. Oh, well, that's why it's an uncommon. You're just going to go in the land spot. A saga here. Arnie Brokenbrow. Well, they don't make that one easy to say. Resplendent Marshal. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking card. Got a mythic here if my camera wants to focus. For 1 and 2 white, you get a 3/3 Angel Warrior with flying. When it enters the battlefield or dies, exile another card from your graveyard. When you do, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control other than this one that shares a creature type with exiled card. Well, that's not too bad at all. Huh, that was pretty cool. Put that right down here. Sculptor of Winter. This is a pretty cool framework on this. Untap target Snowland. That seems mediocre. A foil rare. Jeez, this is a 2 packs in a row. Got a foil mythic and a foil rare. That's pretty nice. Choose a creature type. Creatures that aren't of the chosen type get -3/-3 until end of turn. Shit, that's pretty slick. Targeted board wipe almost. Toxic Deluge style with a Dwarf Berserker token. Woo! So, let's get into another one here. Probably end up making a couple shorts out of these, so you'll get some more of that consistent content. I've been trying to get things set up for the streams, getting introduced to people, getting things worked out behind the scenes, so it's been fun. A new challenge, which, you know, is great for life. You don't always want to be winning. You got to push yourself a little bit. Return Upon the Tide. Turgid Shadow. Poison the Cup. Cosmos Charger. Cool card. Valky, God of Lies. Not too shabby. This has been a pretty hot opening today here. Glad that I was able to get this recorded for you guys. Got a mythic. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent reveals their hand. For each opponent, exile a creature until this one leaves the battlefield. X, choose a creature card. Becomes a... Man, this is a friggin' nice card. Good stuff. Frost Peak Yeti. I should put that guy right down there. Frost Peak Yeti. Village Rites. Oh, it's such a good card. It's foiled out too. Nice looking artwork on it. That's one of the things that really sells me in Magic. All this cool artwork. Well, let's get right into it. I've got this recording in pretty nice high definition, which YouTube just won't really end up letting me upload in. I was doing some other things, so I've got to make sure this one stays under 10 minutes because it'll just stop recording at that point. So let's bust right through these commons. Nothing really great in the uncommon slot, probably. Court of Kerfell. If there is, I'll make sure to go ahead and put that in post. Allrun, God of Cosmos. That's pretty cool. We are getting some good stuff. Along with Haka, Whispering Raven. Our showcase, we didn't get a lot of these. Oh, fuck, a World Tree foiled out, too. Sorry, Jordan, don't watch this video. I'm going to keep that one. Nah, I'll tell you. I'll buy it off you. You guys didn't get to see it, but I actually picked up Ristic Study out of some Jumpstart that me and him went through, so really great pull. It was such a fun time. We actually got to smash some packs together. That's the way it's actually made to play, is that you take 2 packs, put them together, and make up a deck to fight against someone who's also doing the same. So it was a great experience. I would love to keep doing something like that. We've actually got a Commander game. We're doing a draft of Commander Legends tomorrow. So it's going to be fun. Pat the Pauper, signing off.